Okay, so here we are. Rome Alone campaign mode, The Rise of Rome Part 4. This is it. This is the last part. We need to get 19 points. Now, each region yields two glory points. Each region that I conquer here instead of one, right? Because here it just gives you one victory point, one glory point. So each region yields 2 GP instead of 1 at the end of the game. If you lose a region, you lose the game. In part 3, I did lose a region because of the military situation here. So we cannot lose. Your enemies are at the city gates. Rome, the last bastion against barbarism, must continue to be the light of the civilized world at all costs. Are we going to get a thumbs up or thumbs down? This is it. This is it. This is part 4. This is the last round. Wow, 19 points though. 19 glory points. That's a lot. That is a lot. I've been getting, 10, 12, 13. I need to get better at this game. I have not done well in this campaign. It's been kind of disastrous. So I think I did tell you in part 1 that this game comes with 2 campaigns, right? The Rise of Rome and then the Fall of Rome. So, right? Another campaign that we can play some other time. But right now it's part 4 of the Rise of Rome, which I have, just gotten thumbs down the whole way. Let's cut the cards and let's begin. So, because I get 2 points here, right, it would be interesting to try to get as many territories as possible, but also to get this monument here, because it'll give me an additional point for every territory. So we need to, the triumphal arch, right there. We need to keep an eye out for it. Unfortunately, I don't have the resources. I need 3 culture. I don't have it. I'm going to have to go with the resource up here. Wow. Let's go with this, military and culture. So as it says on the card there, if I lose a territory, I just lose the game. So I cannot lose any territories. Well, usually if you lose Rome, you lose the game, right? But, since this is giving me an incentive to get territories, it's giving me 2 glory points. Obviously, I'm going to try to get more. We got a couple of monuments here. We got 3 monuments here, actually, which I can't really take any of them. I would love to have the Colosseum, but I don't have enough culture. I only got 2. So I'm going to have to... Let's go with this, culture and industrial. Oh, man. Pantheon. Pantheon gives me 4 victory points. I have to be really careful, though, at the end of these rounds with my military. I have to be very, very careful. The amphitheater could give me 2 culture every time. That might be something worth using. Or should I go with the Pantheon? That'll give me the victory points. Well, I can get both of these. No, not. I mean, I don't want this one. The call for tribute. I can get both of these. The amphitheater building. I can build that, or I can start with the Pantheon up there, which can give me 4. You know what? I'm going to go with the amphitheater because I just 1, 2, and 1. So this is a building. I'm going to go with that because I'm going to need resources. Here's the mine. I need 3 industrial. I don't have it. I can't even get art. Look at that. That would give me 2 victory points. I can't get it. I don't have the resources. I don't have the resources for any of these cards. You know what? I'm going to get 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, aqueducts. I can get that for 2 victory points. Conquest is what I need, though. I got 1 territory. I'm going to go with conquest because I can get victory points there. Conquest, 1 military for each area. I only have 1, so I get to put a cube. Let me put it here in culture. Oh, wait. If I get a culture, I get 2 extra because I have the amphitheater. What can I do now? The fort. I can get this, and you know what? I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna need it. I mean, I would love to. What am I gonna do? There's so many choices in this little game, because I can do all 3 of these cards. The forum just it makes military and culture interchangeable, right? But it gives me 2 victory points. Trajan's Market is what I used last time. It gives you 1 victory point for the least resource track, right? But the fort, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to need a lot of military if I can't get the Colosseum, so I'm going to go with this. That's 2 industrial and 1 military. Okay, so I'm going to get this building. So far, it's really bad with victory points. So this is the last round of turn 1, and I have 0 military. I need 2. So you know what? Oh, I'm going to have to go with the military here. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the territory and lose the game, right? Because the barbarians are coming in, and I need 2. So I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, I just don't have a choice. I just don't have a choice. So 2, and because I have the fort, I get 2 more. And that's the end of round 1. Barbarians come in, I have to get rid of 2 military. So let's go to round 2. Oh, how is this going to turn out? All right. Round 2. Round 2 of part 4. I'm going to have to go with conquest because, again, the card says I get 2 glory points. Could get this building, though. It'll get me 2 victory points. No, I have to go with the territory, right? Because it'll give me more victory points if I do this. So I'm going to do, I have 2 territories, so 1, 2. I get to place 1 more. I'm going to put industry. I don't have an industry building there, so I just get 1. And that's it. I mean, I have to go with conquest. Wait. Yeah, I have to do that. The aqueducts, I can get this. I'm going to get it for 2 victory points. Call for tribute. I don't need the Pantheon. Wow, the Pantheon gives me 4 victory points. Wow, should I try for the Pantheon? I got 2 more rounds, right? I should be able to do it. Should be able to do it. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Aqueducts. I'm going to go for the Pantheon. I'm going to have to go for the Pantheon. So 1 industrial and 2 culture. And I put a cube here. Hopefully I can get it because that'll give me 4 victory points. Right now I'm going to need military. I'm going to need military because I'm going to need 3. Luckily, I can multiply my military. What do we have here? Oh, it would be so great if we, well, we wouldn't have the resources, right? I can get the market. I got plenty of cards left. Should I try getting the market? You know what? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try to get the market because the market will give me 1 victory point for the least. All right, here I don't have any resources, right? So I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go with military. 2, and then I get 2 more because of the fort. That's too bad. Oh, wait. Oh, I had the market here, but again, I didn't have the resources, so it doesn't matter what I have there. That's the problem, not having the resources. The Colosseum, oh, I don't have the resources. Let me go with this, right? I'm going to get 1 industrial, and I'm going to get 1 culture, but because I have the amphitheater, I get 2 more culture. 1, 2, 3. Boy, if I get the mine, I don't have 3 to get the. I don't have 3 industrial to get the mine. I do have 2, so I could try for the Colosseum. I don't think I'm too worried because I'll have enough military. I think because I have the fort. Oh, here's the Pantheon. No brainer. I didn't even notice that. 1, 2, 3. I have to go for it, right? I got the Pantheon, which means that's 4 victory points. And I have 1 card left of this round. Conquest. Well, I wish I could do it. I can't because the barbarians are coming in. I need 3 military, and if I don't have 3 military, I'm going to lose a territory, and that means I would lose the game, right? As it says here on the card. If you lose a region, you lose the game. Usually, it's just if you lose Rome, but in this case, so I can't go for that. Unfortunately, I'm going to go with the resource. I'm going to get 1 industrial, and I'm going to get 1 culture, but I get 2 extra culture because of the amphitheater. So now we're done. Round 2. I need 3 military. 1, 2, 3. So I'm safe, but I don't have anywhere near 19 victory points. I have to try to get more territory, but then I need military for that. Well, perhaps I should have gotten the Colosseum or tried, because then I don't have to worry about 5. Oof, I'm getting nervous here. All right, campaign's almost over. I can get the market. Yeah. Oh, the market here. No, I prefer to get the market with 3 culture, right? Instead of the market with 2 industrial, because I don't have a card that gives me bonuses for the industrial. So I'm going to get this one here. 1, 2, 3. That means I got the market. That means the least. I get one victory point for the least resource on the track there. Yep. There you go. So I got those 2 monuments. I really need victory points. Well, I can't really get any of these. Well, I could get... No, I'm not going to get... Wow, the Colosseum. Should I go for it? You know, I could try to get the Colosseum. You know, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get 2 military, 2, and then because I have the fort, I get 2 more. Well, it's the choice, you know, the choice I had to make here. The aqueduct, that's good. If I had culture, I don't. That would have given me 2 extra victory points. Pantheon, nope. I'm going to have to get the resources. And I suppose I'll go with this. I'll get 1 industrial, 1 culture, but because I have the amphitheater, I get 2 more. And I'm going to get 1 military, and because I have the fort, I get 2 more. I got to get this, right? I got to get art. That gives... Ooh, but I can also get conquest. This will give me more because I get 2 victory points. So that right there would be 6. If I put 1 more, that would be 8 victory points. I need conquest. So I need 1, 2, 3, because I have 3 territories. And I get to put, I'm going to go with culture. So I get 2, and then I get 2 more because of the amphitheater. That's it. But maybe, I don't think I'll get 19 victory points. That's a lot. The mine, I mean, the game's almost over, right? Should I bother? No, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to get this. Resources. I'm going to get 1 industrial. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'll get 1 industrial and 1 military, but because of the fort, I get 2 more military. Come on, the game's almost over. I got this round, and then I got 1 card left. Call for tribute. Don't care. I'm definitely getting conquest. So I got 2 call for tributes here, but I got conquest. I definitely have to go for that, right? So I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, and I could lose the game here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me leave it up there for a second. I got to think about this. This is going to be a push your luck situation, and this is going to be an all or nothing situation. Am I getting greedy? Because if I get this, I have to spend 4 military. 1, 2, 3, which will bring me down to 4. I will not, if this does not have military on it, a military resource on it, up here, if this last card, I will lose the game. I will lose the game. So do this whole campaign to lose the game. I'm going to have to go with the safe bet, not be greedy, because as it is, I'm getting 2, 4, 6. I'm getting 8 points. Okay? And this is pretty good, so I'm going to get more points there. I'm not going to risk it. I really wanted to do this, but I'm not going to risk it. What I'm going to do is get these resources. 2 industrial. And here's the last card. Watch it have a military. Oh, it didn't. See, I would have lost the game. And I'm not going to bother with this, so I'm going to get 2 more. I'm going to go all the way to 9 with these resources here. Culture. And... oh, I forgot about this. I thought I was going to get a ton of points, but I have to spend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only have 3, right, with this monument. Darn it, I don't think I beat 19 points. So let me look at this again. Each region yields 2 GP. Okay, so we get 1 victory point here, but because of the card, it says 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 16 points now, and I needed 19. So another thumbs down. I mean, this is it. This is the end of the campaign. I got thumbs down. Let's see what happens. No civilization is eternal. Even marble crumbles with time. Rome will have dominated the world, but the wheel of history turns. You have been forgotten. Well, I didn't lose the game, but at least, well, I lost, right? I'm forgotten now. But it's a good thing I didn't go for it because it didn't have a military resource here, so I would have lost one of these territories. Not only would I not have gotten the victory points, the glory points, I would have just lost the game, period. So, 16, right? 4, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 16 points. I needed 19. I got another thumbs down. And that's it. That's it. I wanted to play the campaign, the Rise of Rome campaign. We did exceedingly bad, getting a thumbs down every step of the way, from card 1 all the way up, right? Because you start with card 1. Let me see. Let's just go through it real quick. So this is, I did this. I did not get 13, got a thumbs down. They sent us to dictator. So we went to dictator. I had to get 15, did not get it, got a thumbs down. We went to consul. So here's emperor, right? Here's dictator, here's emperor, here's consul, right? We needed 17. We did not get it. We got a thumbs down. So then we go to the part 4 card, the consul again. We needed 19 points. We got another thumbs down, and we have been forgotten. So there you have it. Rome Alone, campaign mode. This is the end of part 4, the Rise of Rome. Maybe at some later point I'll play the Fall of Rome campaign. But Rome Alone is a wonderful little Euro game. I really enjoy playing it. And there you have it. If you get a chance, go get one.